I'm Allegra Jordan. I have worked with people to help them improve their resilience the world over in the government sector, in the military sector, and in the civilian sector. I'd like to share with you a few of the things that I've learned that can help you if you can't get to a therapist right now. This is not a substitute for therapy, but many times we can't get to a therapist. And so let me share with you a few things that I've learned that can help. The first thing is that you're not going to be able to get past an overwhelming experience with a lot of charge on it if you can't get your body to calm down. Bessel Kolk is one of the world's top trauma therapists, and he has a wonderful book called The Body Keeps the Score. It does. So thinking about how your body will respond even before your brain gets asked is the first thing we'll do. Then we'll look at, in a second video, how your mind can help you. And then the third one, we'll talk about how to replace a painful thought with a more helpful thought. But right now we'll talk about your body. When you've had an overwhelming experience, such as you yourself being trapped, or looking at a loved one being trapped, or even just witnessing what happened, you're going to have a sense of inadequacy. You were not able to address the harm that was happening. So here are 3 ways that your body can be regulated so that you can then do some mind work in order to free yourself up from what just happened. The first thing I'd recommend is to get a punching bag. You had in the situation a sense of being thwarted, that you might have been trapped. And what we want you to do is have another experience that's not exactly similar to the one that you had, but another experience that's close enough for your body so that you know that you can have advocacy in this case. What I do with my punching bag is I draw a picture of something that looks enough like the person that I would like to hit, because hitting a real person is not a good thing. You can get hurt for it. But if you tape an idea of a person that caused you harm to the punching bag and you hit on that sends a message to you and your body that you, when confronted with this same idea of this person, can take some agency. Now, it doesn't change reality of what happened, but it does give your body a sense that something else could have happened under different circumstances. And that can open you up to releasing some of that pain. Now, a second idea is what to do when you have the pain, you don't have a punching bag, and you're just miserable. In that case, you'll start seeing some body symptoms of that. You might start panting. Your forehead might get kind of plasticky and your eyes dilate. And that shows that you're getting really amped up. And to modulate your body, to demobilize it, what we need to do is put on the brakes. Somatic therapist Peter Levine talks about the exhale, breathing out, as the way you can put the brakes on your body. By doing that, you invoke the parasympathetic nervous system, and it helps you calm down. One way to extend your breath, to extend that exhale, is to sing. And that's also a very fun thing to do. You might have noticed on TikTok, there are a lot of sea shanties being sung, and those look wonderfully fun. Singing not only extends your exhale, but if you can do it with another person, even with a TikTok video of a 4-part sea shanty, what you do is you modulate yourself by listening to someone else. You get connection and you get that exhalation that helps you put the brakes on your system. Finally, a third idea that I just saw from Marsha Linehan, a noted psychiatrist, is something called willing hands. She said a spiritual teacher taught it to her, and it's about having your palms up and putting your hands with palms up in your lap or beside you. She said in that posture, you cannot be angry. Now, this won't solve all of your problems, but if you are having issues dealing with something that was very overwhelming, these 3 ideas can give you a little space. And what you want to do is take that space and build something better with it so that you can be free of this idea. Yes, something very bad happened, but you can heal from that experience and you can not have it control your life. And that's what we'd like for you. That'll be how you do it is going to be the topic of this next video about how the mind can interact with your body to heal these wounds.